traffic coming onto the highway right alongside him. So the cars could have came over the same time as he came over, and they end up crashing into each other. And then the lawyer for both of them come after me and telling them that because I blinked, they thought it was safe to come over. You see what I mean? And if you don't think it will, if you think it won't go down like that, you better think again. You better think again. That's a payday for lawyers. I've been seeing television a lot lately, and man, all of these commercials on television about truck wrecks. That's what they're doing. They're trying to make sure you know that if you're involved in anything that's dealing with a truck, to contact them, and they'll let you know whether they can figure out a way to get you paid or not. That's the message that they're trying to send to the general population. You can tell by the way the advertisements are worded. So, yeah. And you might say, well, you know, it's common sense to check the lane before you move over. Yeah, I agree with you. It's also common sense that if you get coffee, you should expect it to be hot. But yet this person can sue and get a bunch of money because she spilled coffee in her lap and got burned. And the lawyer, of course, was happy to take that case. And they won. That tells you that tells you the mind state of society. That also tells you how litigious the society is, and that how greedy a lot of lawyers are, and how silly a lot of judges are. Because cases are taken that should never be taken, and lawyers who represent people that should never be represented, my opinion, my 2 cents. And people have the audacity to take things to court that should never be taken to court. So, you know, it's just a little crazy out here. So, therefore, you got to incorporate that into your thought process. So, like I said, no, I don't flash people to come over if there's a potential for a catastrophe, also known as an accident. Quick break. It's 13 till 3, so just about rush hour. Is it? Yeah, that ain't Friday. It's just about rush hour, and so we don't want to end up having to stop. And one of the truck stops during rush hour in Jackson or Meridian has to go ahead and get that taken care of. Yep. No pets allowed. Not a crap. Oh, they just talk about that section maybe? But it's alright. Rushing and forgetting to change the log, stop the log. I just wasted 5 minutes of my driving time.
Postcards and stickers with options like gold foil, thick paper stock, and rounded corners. This is You by Moo. Learn more at moo.com. And from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
From NPR News, this is All Things Considered. I'm Ari Shapiro.
And I'm Audie Cornish. Let's turn out to Milwaukee, where jailers are under investigation for the death of an inmate last year.
Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Day after day, joyless obligation. What a sad.
Yeah, you guys, so I like to get as much as I can out of my clock, especially, you know, when I'm trying to accomplish a specific goal. Like here, I'm trying to get there. I know I talked about I was going to miss the delivery. The cutoff time is supposed to be 12 noon. I'll get there later than that, but I'm still going to see if someone is there and see if I can get them to take it. So, you know, I'm going to get as much as I can out of my clock. I know there's a pilot at the 562. Usually where there are truck stops, there's going to be space on a ramp in which you can park. That's not a guarantee, but you know, in most cases, that's what you'll find. Somewhere near, like on the ramp or near the truck stop. And like I said, I hadn't been back out here but less than 2 months, so I don't recall exactly what's there at this one. But I did look up the exit number for the pilot, or to see, you know, what exit was, what truck stop was the closest to the end of my driving time available. And this was the one, that pilot. And I know there are mom and pops at a few exits down. So when I get off the exit for the pilot, then if there's space to park before going to the actual truck stop, then that's what I'm gonna do. And that's what I did. As you can see at this ramp, there was all this space here on the side, and there's dirt. Luckily, I didn't wash the truck because I was planning on washing it, and something just said to wait. You got all this dirt. The only thing with a situation like this, one is, you know, you want to be observant to make sure there are no signs that says no parking, something about private property, and there are no signs here. It's obvious that many trucks are parking here in Texas especially, but you know, wherever you are, like I said, you want to look for the signs. And the first thing that came to mind here is that this might be a staging area for local trucks in Texas. But again, there are no signs, and with this being an exit for a truck stop, if it was a situation where those people didn't want trucks to park there, they would definitely put up a sign saying that, you know, don't park, whatever, you'll be told, whatever. There's nothing there. So I know that this is no guarantee, but it's likely to be cool. So I get over as far as I can to the right, and I'm going to camp here for the night. Now, when I get up in the morning, I can just quickly skate over to the pilot, park real quick, go in and wash up, get my fuel, and get down the road toward Georgetown, Texas. I'll pick the next video up from me waking up in the morning, hitting the road. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.